Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Hopefully, y'all having a fantastic Christmas. I wish I could say the same, but no, we're not quite there yet. We're not. It was there for a hot minute, but Twitter, Twitter, Twitter going in. Uh, Big Four, the one. What up, my man? What up, bro? Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you. I appreciate it, my man. Hopefully, you had a wonderful Christmas. Um, I actually got uh, something really cool for Christmas. I got a new mixer. I don't know if it can make a big difference in the audio, but it's pretty big. It's pretty big. I gotta show you guys one of these days. I don't feel like messing with the camera angle right now. But what's up, everybody? Uh, Facebook, um, Twitter. No, not Twitter. Twitch, YouTube. What's up, everybody? Again, hopefully you had a fantastic Christmas. Obviously, here we're talking about the Lakers and how much of a how much of a letdown they were in the last 2 or 3 minutes. But it is what it is. When you don't have shooters, you sign all these shooters and they can't shoot for you, especially in the last 2 minutes. But you know, it is what it is. Lakers lose 111 to 106. Uh I should really stop downplaying. I'm upset. I'm frustrated. We should have won that game. We should have won that game. You were up by 15 or 13, one of those two. And we end up losing that game. I don't understand. I don't understand. We had no business losing that game. And my Twitter is going off right now. Yeah, everybody's talking about Kobe. How Kobe would have done things differently. We need a shot creator. If LeBron's gonna be playing like that for majority of the game, uh, Twitter's not a safe place right now, and rightfully so. The Lakers play like F. Like, like they still haven't played their best brand of basketball, and we're already in December. I'm really concerned that we the shooters that we quote unquote got are just gonna be having the Laker curse like they typically do, like every single time, every single time. Where y'all remember Jason Capono? I think the last like really good shooter. Can we classify this dude as a shooter? Is Glenn Rice? That was like knocked down, no matter what. He always came in the clutch as the third scorer. I mean, Rick Fox and Robert Ory. You can always say they were knocked down, but I don't know. The point is, I feel like it's been a long time since we have one of those knockdown shooters, and today was a perfect opportunity where we needed them. So I'm upset. I wish things could be different, but you know, it's only one game, right? We lost four in a row, but our goal was to only lose two in a row. So beating the odds, beating the odds. Oh man! But all in all, I did call it. I did say Kuzma needs to play a big game for us in order to compete.
Not.
And sure enough, he showed up. I was very proud of him. I was very, very proud of him. You know, yeah, yeah. This was a tough loss, my guy. This was a tough loss. Um, but we had our chances. We had our chances to close this game. I know Kawhi is Kawhi, but everybody else on that team was struggling. And we should have been put this game away. Don't feel bad, bro. I'm upset too that the Rockets lost to the Warriors without Stephen Clay. That game was odd. I was watching that game. I've been watching NBA basketball all day today, and that game was super odd. I don't get why the Rockets were just not there to play. Like, is I've never seen a team where they play like 2K. You know how if you play My Career, your team just randomly sends out double teams all the time, and it'll be like top of the key, or like the CPU will double team you and stuff like that. It's not normal basketball. They were doing that and it was working. Like, it didn't make sense to me. I've never 2K was ahead of the curve like 2Ks ago. Clearly, that's how you play defense against people that are playmakers. You just double them wherever they are, top of the key, not top of the key, top of the 3-point line. They cross in the half court, whatever it may be. It didn't matter. As soon as he touched the ball, double. So that was interesting. And of course, the Warriors just outplaying. Like I haven't watched the Warriors too much, but obviously the Rockets have the same basketball year in and year out, and it was odd seeing that the Warriors were just able to take over all of Houston's mistakes. So, it was interesting to see. Had the lead, then got complacent. Yet the Lakers have issues when teams play zone. That's been their issue. Like I said, like the quote unquote shooters we have aren't shooting well, or at least not well enough for people to stay honest on them. That like every LeBron team's always had the one shooter who was like, don't leave him open at all whatsoever. At least it's championship teams. And I can't say that about this team. KCP is hot and cold. Everybody was slandering him in the beginning of the season. He's picked it up tremendously, but he's still going to be like that 37%, 36% three-point shooter, somewhere around there. I don't see him being one of those 42 three-point shooters, 42% three-point shooters. Daniels, that man used to kill Lakers all the time. Now, I hope I don't see him on the floor. Alex Caruso, I mean, I wasn't expecting Alex to be some like standout 3-point shooter. So I can never ask him to be like lights out shooter. Kuzma, again, streaky. He came out hot today. I said it. He needs to be an X factor today for us to even compete. And sure enough, he did. He came out and played. But obviously it wasn't enough. Yeah, I was upset. And Rondo, I know I haven't really talked about him. Obviously, I haven't really been streaming as of late either. But Rondo was he was on his way. He was on the way to be on my blacklist again, because he was upsetting me from time to time on certain plays. So, what's up, Cap? Them trash can Lakers. Yeah, man, we look like trash those last 4 minutes. I don't know what happened. We had it. We had them where we wanted them. So, it is what it is. I'm upset, but it's also Laker basketball. Actually, that's not Laker basketball at all. It's just it was a good team. Good team showing how it's done. Losing on Christmas Day, can't relate. All right, Cap. You have your little sunshine of fun. I just want y'all to get past Boston. I just want y'all to get past Boston in the playoffs. I know you said it'll be 4-2 in the series. I hope that comes true to fruition, because you guys should be a lot better than what you've done the last 3 years. So Let's not go down that route. Steven Tillman, what's up, my man? What's up? What's up? Merry Christmas, brother. Um, yeah, there were some good things, like I said, but that was upsetting, man. That was upsetting. Like, I don't know what LeBron's deal was in the first half, where he literally just could not get anything going, and then it was the third and fourth quarter where he's all like, "I'm a basketball player. I know how to put the ball in the hoop," and that was frustrating. That was frustrating. And now I'm on the train where I think we not necessarily need another shooter, because if we add another shooter, like, we're gonna end up being like Cleveland all over again. Um, in a sense of we got a couple shooters, but they can't do much else. Um, yeah, I, we need, like, if we can get a J crossover or any kind of like playmaker that can also get their own bucket, that would be awesome. I know I've been harping on getting Andre Iguodala because I'm worried about defense, but I don't think defense is really going to be our issue for year round. So hopefully that gets addressed. Rob Pelinka, do your homework, bro. Outcoached and Bron, shot creator. Yeah, we need a. I'm not here to talk 2K. I don't want to hear no 2K references at all. Sick of 2K, man. 2K didn't piss me off. I don't want to play 2K ever again. That's the kind of mood they put me in. 2K 19.5. But yes, I do agree. We do need somebody that can create their own shot. We would have been in the finals last year if it wasn't for a fluke shot. But Merry Christmas. That was no fluke shot, man. That was Cash Money Records. I don't know what you talking about. You never seen a shot bounce off the rim 5 times and then go in? You haven't played enough basketball, my guy. I'm a veteran, boy. I'm a veteran. Sometimes you get one of those. Veteran. That wasn't the issue to me. We need another shot creator. Like, we turned into the Rockets at the last second. You know, when the Rockets missed like 20 some odd threes in Game 7? That's what it looked like. Could not get anything to go in the hoop. Didn't matter if it was a 3, a layup. Well, I don't think we even really attempt to go inside the paint. No, on our team. It was all like, I don't know why we didn't drive to the hoop. Actually, I know why, because LeBron's intimidated and trying to make free throws. So, it's all in his head, man. That's one of those things where it's all in his head. All in his head. We were up 15 and decided to drain the clock and take bad shots. Take bad shots, absolutely, 100%. But as far as like drain the clock, I don't know. I think they were just making their normal rotations on offense. Is just there was nothing being created to make good shots. Like I said, LeBron literally one half of the game, it wasn't LeBron. I don't know who the hell that was. That was Lebanon or something. It was kind of upsetting to see, but he wasn't helping in the first half. And every time he sits down, I'm scared for our offense. Because then I know nobody's creating a shot for somebody else. I know Anthony Davis can get his buckets, but he is not a shot creator. I love that man. I love what he's doing for our team, but he is not creating or having that pace like LeBron does. And basketball fans know what I'm talking about. Y'all need Bron to be more aggressive at the beginning and end of games. You know what's crazy? LeBron is taking the most shots in the fourth quarter. He's leading the league in shot attempts. Now, if he's making it, that's a whole different conversation. But he is taking a lot of shots in the fourth quarter. As far as I recall, Skip Bayless always brings it up. as the Lakers are always, or LeBron's always leading the league in fourth quarter attempts. So take that for data. Shout out to Chris. 12 threes by Braun. TF. He had 12 threes? Let me check out the stat sheet. Let's see. How bad is it? Lakers versus Clippers. Christmas. No, I don't want tickets. Thank you. They're still trying to sell tickets to this game. It's over with. Trying to get that money. We shot 40% from the field. Jesus. 27 from the 3-point line. At least our free throws is actually looking better. But Jesus. $12 of 45. I need to see a full breakdown of this. Jamal Crawford, you're our only hope. Yeah, guilty. I'm starting to get on that train too, my man. I don't know what I thought we would have enough, but then I gotta keep reminding myself that LeBron is 35 years old, man. It's an old dude. It's an old guy. And sometime, hopefully it's not soon, Father Time's going to definitely catch up with LeBron to the point where he's just, I don't know. I hope, like I said, I hope that day never comes. But I don't know. I'm upset. But yeah, the league. Why am I not finding stats? Nope, not for October 21st. Lakers are 24-7. Man, how have the mighty fallen? And we've lost 4 in a row. And we play the Blazers tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. That's our next game. It's on the road. Ooh, Chile. So here it is. Braun was 9 for 24. Jesus. 2 of 12 from the 3-point line. At least he was 3 for 4 on the free throw line. I'll take that. That's a victory by itself. Kudos to you, LeBron. He was only a +3. How many turnovers? He only had 2 turnovers? Man, my Twitter is going nuts right now. Kuzma showed up. I'm proud. 8 of 17. 4 for 9. 5 of 6. Got a steal. Check him out. Check out Kuzma. Play defense. I bet you it was one of those steals where somebody accidentally was trying to save it, and then he's just like, "Oh, the ball's in my hands." Yeah, man, we need the thing is, everybody that play, Avery Bradley would be the oddball out if we had to go get a Jamal Crawford. I feel like, in my opinion, he would be the oddball out. What do you guys think? Y'all need to convince Braun to go bald. He'll fight off Father Time for another decade.
The Home Depot helps you find the tools people love and then get them for those.
That sounds about right. Kuz is the guy I'd like to like to some attempt. What? Steven, come on, man. We talked about this. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I'm not going to take it out of context. Kuz is a guy I'd like to see take some shot attempts in the fourth quarter. Is that what you're trying to say? I hope that was. Thank you. Thank you. All right. But yeah, I mean, sure, why not? Might as well fling it up there. And if he misses, then Twitter will just handle him, and then the next game he'll be fine.
It's a good time to be a doer.
What's up with all these ads? Good Lord. I go to ESPN to get some stats, and all I hear is ads from Home Depot and God knows what else. I don't care. Cap, I feel like Rondo will be the odd man out if you got Jamal Crawford. That too. Problem is, Rondo, like, as much as I don't want to admit this, Rondo has been one of our better shooters. That's how bad it's been. I also don't like how Rondo was playing a lot towards the end. I get it. I understand. But I will be much more comfortable with Alex Caruso out there. Or you do with the double, which he end up doing is just having KCP out and Danny Green. So I don't like how they have Rondo out there that late in the game. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of us playing small down the stretch. Why is that? Why are you not a fan? Are you saying we should stick with our advantages and stay big and make the Clippers have to adjust? Danny Green, Kuz, and KCP too inconsistent from three to depend on. Absolutely. Well, I would say I would be more lenient on Danny Green because he showed up today. I mean, both KCP and Danny Green showed up today for their role. But again, when we play against Portland, are they going to have the same game or are they just going to be a flop? That's like the biggest question mark right now. Rebounding, I think our height is an advantage and is what gives us our 15-point lead. I have to watch the film again from when we went on that run. I thought it was a lot had to do with Kuzma, to be honest. Which I think he did have some contributions to that, but yeah, I have to watch. Danny was missing them down the stretch. Who wasn't missing them down the stretch? I mean, if we're gonna be honest, AD was missing. Danny Green was missing. LeBron was missing. I just told you, man went 2 for 12 from the 3-point line. The hell is that? Why the hell is Bron taking 12 3-pointers in a game? 12. I didn't even realize that he took that many threes. Y'all don't box out on defensive glass enough. Pat Beverly got too many offensive boards. Yeah. That is true. I couldn't pinpoint it directly on AD because I mean AD was in position. He had his dude boxed out. That's just a pure heart by Patrick Beverly. That man's a dog. That was the one dude where I was like, I'd be okay if we signed him. But at the same time, that man got paid by the Clippers, so it makes sense. Clippers are like the most underdog team of all time in the NBA. So, yeah, I feel like that's right up his alley. Bron's scared of the free throw line. That's no news. We can say the same thing about Ben Simmons. That boy don't want to go there. He don't want to go there. He don't want to go there. Bron's flaws only shows in games like these, and that's unfortunate. I think a lot of it just has to be he's getting older in age, man. I think a lot of it has to come back to that. The man, like I said, is 35. Can't do everything like he used to. Not to mention he's got a little bit of a nagging injury. I don't know how much that's the nagging injury play. You know how much of a percentage that plays into him being not playing as well as he usually does, but it definitely takes an effect on him. As I look up, Patrick Beverley is doing interviews. He looked like he mad talking to the interviews right now. But yeah, man, we should have won that game, 100%. Now we've lost 4 in a row. Possibly might lose 5 in a row. Bronze flaws on the show. Clippers knew they stole this game. Tell him that when he takes 12 threes. I'm going to have to go talk to Shannon so that way he can go talk to Bron and be like, hey, man, what you doing, bro? What you doing? Like, pull it together. Why are you taking 12 threes, my man? Why are you taking 12 threes? But that's neither here nor there. Kawhi is Kawhi. How many points did Kawhi have? Kawhi was 11 of 19, man. 8 for 8 at the free throw line. A machine, bro. Oh my God. 35 points, man. And that's why I keep on saying, go get Iggy. I know Iggy is not a shot creator no more, but he is at least somebody that I feel much more confident defending him than freaking KCP or Danny Green. Because the man's just eating them both alive. But I get it. We need scoring. How about we get both? Go get Jay Crawford and Andre Iguodala. Somehow, some way. Patrick Beverley is always mad. I mean, it's a dog in him. Dog. It's a dog in him. Claw always gets his points quietly. Is it quietly? Or it's just like, man, God, can we stop this man? Every time he shoot, I'm like, it's going in. It's going in. The machine. Literally. It's annoying, bro. Like, I pinpointed on Twitter, I was like, the only time he missed is when AD was closing out on him. And that's because AD's got the arm length of a 7'4" guy. Everybody else, he's like, I don't see you. You could be in here. He's like, I see the rim. I see the rim. Always. It's annoying. The Pelicans are playing. Lonzo's off the bench. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. But yeah, Kawhi was Kawhi. I don't want to see KCP guarding him anymore. No more. Not allowed. Please. And don't switch. No. Fight over the top. Fight double. Just don't let KCP be guarding him, man. Please. It is jerk chicken every single time. Every single time. It's annoying. I feel like you'll see him drop 8 buckets and you'll look up in his stat line and you'll have 30 plus. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is, man. It's annoying. It is annoying. I'm like, who's going to stop this man on our team? LeBron ain't. AD might have the best chance just because he's a MVP candidate, or not MVP, defensive player candidate. It's annoying. LeBron plays like how LeBron normally plays, and when we win by 10 or 15 points. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Like I don't know who that guy was in the first half. I don't know who he was. It was annoying. That's another thing that was annoying. It's like me watching The Last Jedi again and be like, oh, no. Yeah, The Last Jedi, and be like, I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. That's what I'm doing right now with this last game with the Lakers. Make AD guard Kawhi and have Bron eat up on Trez. Trez going out rebound LeBron. But I see why you said that, just because Embiid was guarding Giannis today. I saw that. That's what you do if you want to be a defensive player of the year right there. That's what you do, Joel. You take on that challenge. I was very pleased with Joel how he played today, man. I was very pleased. I was happy that he was playing really well too. He's finally listening. Understands how he can be a great player, man. I've always been a fan of Joel. It's that other dude that's your 6'10" point guard where I'll be like, he dumb. He dumb in my book. He dumb. But yeah, man. I think AD is probably gonna have to do more of that. I don't know. Like Steve said earlier, we got outcoached on like several key plays. I was just like, come on, dude, come on. Like leaving Rondo out there when the momentum had completely swung. I know this is coming from me, the Rondo hater, but there's a clear point where something else needed to be there. I don't know what, but it definitely wasn't in Rondo. It's just my opinion. Embiid still settles too much on the jumper for my liking. Absolutely. But at the same time, you got to realize he might be your best jump shooter. I know you got Josh. I know you got Tobias. But I stand by what I said. He might be your best jump shooter. So he's going to have to create a lot and be creative in his offensive repertoire. Again, this is just my opinion. Today was my first day actually watching a full Sixers game. And I feel like Joel can do that every game, what he did today. I feel like he could. But he hasn't done it. Why? Don't know. But most certainly, I think he's more than capable. More than capable. But yeah. I would have kept feeding Kuz. He was too hot to not give them the ball. You know what's funny? Kuzma has these streaks, right? Where he's hitting all these shots in the first half. And then non-existent in the second half. And look what happened. I think he had 15 or 19 in the first half. He ended up with 22 points. 25, I'm sorry. He had 17 shots. So that's tied for second. He had 27 minutes. I don't know. Kuz is Denver Jr. What do you mean by that? Denver Jr. I don't know what that means. Need you to elaborate, my friend. What is Jaleel Okafor doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? But all right, y'all. It was fun. I wish the Lakers would have won this game. They should have won. Denver Earl. Oh, Denver Earl. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. Wow. All right. On that note, I'm gonna have to end the stream on that because now it's kind of upsetting. I feel like Denver Earl is a much better defender, though. Much better defender than Kyle Kuzma. Like I always talk about Kuzma he can't defend paper, bro. He can't defend paper. And it doesn't help how the NBA, you can't touch people, much less breathe on them. A la James Harden. But I don't know. It is what it is. We lost. Game over. Flip. I'm gonna try and find a way to sleep because I was infuriated. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get back on the schedule, y'all. I know the Tillman and Warren show is supposed to be back pretty soon. We figured out our schedules. So I'm sure Steven and I will put out an announcement that we're coming back strong. And I want to show off this new mixer because I mean this thing is dope, big too. Pause. But yeah, we still got the best record on the West. Didn't I could have sworn the Bucks still have it, but that's neither here nor there. But all right, y'all. Tillman and Warren show coming back real soon. I anticipate this Saturday. If not, we will let y'all know with further details. Hang in there tight for Coast to Coast. Obviously, it's been the holidays, so please have an understanding for those that have been tuning in on CK2K's channel. And yeah, man, Merry Christmas, y'all. And hopefully have a more fantastic New Year's resolution. But all right, y'all. We out of here. Deuces.